Okay, first morning in DC, and this is my first thing being filmed on the DJI Action 4. I keep saying DJI, it's DJI. What was I thinking? So I had a little morning excursion. I filmed my Airbnb, my phone, and then like I had a whole adventure because I forgot deodorant, so I had to go to a store, like walk to a store and find it, and now I'm on my way to meet my friend at the Capitol building, and I'm gonna use my phone to navigate. And I remembered, like, this is a really cool neighborhood, and I wanted to film that too. So I'm using this camera. Right now it's on the little mini handheld, I don't know, stick thingy. I don't know what to call it. It has a tripod on the bottom, and it extends. Like, see how high up it is? Hi! So I'm trying to avoid the word selfie stick, but I think that's the closest thing to what it is. It's just that, like, it's not a phone, it's like an action camera. But walking through the Capitol, it's either Capitol Riverfront or Capitol Waterfront neighborhood, which is a beautiful neighborhood, and I would love to live here. And it's so great because there's a house for sale right there, and here's oh, this is it. Okay, this is actually the house I'm gonna get, because look, it's blue. So I want this blue house. Yeah, I think I'll get this blue house. I would maybe put a little tiny fence around it like these ones have. And the tiny fence is very, very nice. You don't want to be too welcoming in the city. Look at that. 2, 3 floors. I wonder if it has a balcony like my Airbnb does at the top. I think that's really valuable real estate in the city, to have like rooftop access, have a nice grill up there, have some outdoor space, some separation. But honestly, this is really a quiet street. It's a Tuesday morning. Oh, feather. It's a Tuesday morning, and there isn't a ton of traffic like coming through this neighborhood particularly, like commuter traffic. So I imagine it's as bad as it gets. But look at this beautiful garden. Oh, gorgeous. Yeah, it's a pretty quiet neighborhood for the city. Just got some really great news from you, Mom, because you're gonna be the one listening to this. Oh shoot, I'm just walking and not looking at my phone. Let me get my phone out and make sure I'm going the right way. My battery's at 62%, and it is 10 o'clock in the morning. Crazy. So I am 19 minutes away. I should get there at 10:34, and I'm meeting Joe at 10:45. And there's the parking lot I was looking for. So I should be able to go at a nice leisurely pace, which is good because my knee, and it's gonna be a long day, so I should take it slow. Oh, there's 2 dogs meeting up ahead. I don't even know if this thing can get that. I don't know how the zoom works on this, or if the zoom works on this. There's a parking garage. Oh, look at all these acorns. So this stick thing is useful. You can really get to some places outside of your actual reach. I love all these acorns. I don't know. It's just like oak trees. Oak trees are great. Oh, is this a museum? Clinton collection. The Clinton collection. George Clinton. Oh my gosh. Parliament Funkadelic. Can you see this? I'm gonna try to use the zoom. I don't know if I could. What is this? There we go. It does zoom, but it only has like a 2x optical zoom, so it doesn't zoom a lot, really. Interesting. Okay. Do not attempt to adjust your radio. There's nothing wrong. We've taken control as to bring you this special show that will turn it to you as soon as you are grooving. Nice. So I definitely need to go in here. Oh, a toast to the Boogie Funkadelic. Oh, cool. I wonder if this is like a pop-up exhibition or something, or if it's like a dedicated museum space to Parliament Funkadelic. That is so neat. I didn't even know that was here, and it's like 5 minutes from where I'm staying. Oh, the government of the District of Columbia. That's what that sign says on the building. I don't know if it's getting picked up on here. I wonder what's in here. This is 200, the government of the District of Columbia, and I'm gonna see if this is like a pop-up exhibit. Like, I'll Google it later, or like a dedicated exhibit for this. That's neat. Oh, love cool things like this. Oh no, here's an urban tree that's not doing so well. Oh, that. The tree stress. Very sad, very unfortunate. That's the District of Columbia Child and Family Services Agency. That's fun, okay. I mean, it's probably not fun. It's probably like bad. I mean, somebody's probably having a bad time. But, I mean, the building is nice. That's what I mean. And it's like, oh, there's a civil service nearby. And here's a veterinary hospital. This is great. So if I move to if I get one of those beautiful row houses, I move there, there's a vet really close by. That'll be great for the dogs. And it's such a dog-friendly neighborhood. All the dogs here are so chill. I've noticed nobody's pulling like crazy. These dogs are cute dog, not Lansky. The dogs are just very, urbane and sophisticated. And they're not bothered by living in the city. I haven't seen any dogs pulling or barking, or I pass them on the sidewalk and they don't even look at me. They don't pull towards me oh, a person. It's nothing. There's another one. Oh, to be a city dog. Some sparrows just flew over there into this tree. I've seen lots of house sparrows and the pigeons yet. And one grackle. Those house sparrows. Double knockout roses. I recognize those. So, oh yeah, I guess I can do a mini fit check. I think this will be bird day outfit. And I'm wearing this necklace I got at the last Durham Art Festival. So it's really cute. And I have a little mini backpack from Disney World that I brought, but I decided to see if I could just get by with the Bellroy Venture Sling today. Tried to pack as light as possible for the day. But the worst part is honestly this water bottle. So this Hydro Flask is heavy. It's insulated, and it's close to empty. And it's not weird that it's close to empty this soon. It's because in the Capitol building, no liquid is allowed. So the water bottles have to be empty, like the airport. So I drank most of it and didn't refill it, and then I'll just probably drink the rest before we walk in. So weird, right? They apparently have bottle refilling stations. I at first thought it was a scam to make you buy water at the Capitol building, which is kind of shitty. Ooh, more buildings. Look at that. They got the same walls out front as Target does. Leasing Center, Park Chelsea. Ooh, very nice. All right, time to consult the phone again. There's a golden retriever over there, a mixed breed dog there. And you're still walking.
Turn right onto New Jersey Avenue Southwest.
I'm supposed to turn right onto New Jersey Avenue Southeast. I guess it's this way. I don't know. Navigating is hard. Oh, I didn't even realize this was a driveway until there was like suddenly a car there on the sidewalk. I did not even realize there was a car. There's an Orange Theory and a Slipstream Cafe. Those. Cool. No, is this New Jersey? I don't even know. So I have been having trouble finding the street names because I can't see them. They're not there. It's not me, it's them. There are no street names. It's weird. So the thing will say make a left on this avenue, right? And I would want to confirm the map is saying in real life by okay, where's that street sign? But the street sign won't be where it should be on the corner. We're coming up to a corner now, and you'll see my point. The names of these streets are not labeled. Oh, here's a big Whole Foods. So there's an expensive, but still, grocery store right near the neighborhood. The neighborhood that I will move into if I move to DC. I'd probably not be able to afford it, honestly. And I would just end up living in a suburb of DC, living in Arlington. Or I was gonna say Alexandria, but honestly I think Alexandria is also too expensive. So here's the highway overpass. And I'm taking a little mini detour over here because it says this is a dog park, and I love dogs and parks. So I want to investigate this area. They put the dog park under the highway by the railroad tracks. That's called Navy Yard Dog Park. Alright, I think I don't go this way. I think I do go this way. I hope. This is the map I'm looking at here. This is the right way, right? Yeah. That. Protect the sacred, defend our waters, defund climate chaos. And there's a bear. Pickleball over there. Three pickleball courts. That's cool. mentioned this earlier, but the temperature's in the 60s and it's pretty overcast. It's really refreshing because it's been, I mean, we had that huge heat wave earlier, but even without the heat wave, it's been like very humid, very summery. So I don't know if this is typical DC August weather. I get the sense that it isn't. Look at this beautiful park, but it's so refreshing that it's not like 100 degrees with 90% humidity like I've been used to, especially considering this is going to be like a walking heavy vacation. So this is like a cute little park. I don't know which park it is, or if I'll have time to explore it more later, but let's see if it's on the map. It's Garfield Park. This is Garfield Park. Oh, it looks like a pretty big park according to this map, and from what I can see, it's the biggest park I've seen so far. Biggest piece of contiguous green space. And there's some more cute little row houses. The row houses are very, very charming. I like them a lot. It's 10:28. I got 13 minutes to go. Every time I stop, I lose some of my time. It's so early. Oh, getting later and later. So it looks like I'm just going to be walking straight for the next half mile. So I'm going to turn off the navigation, conserve battery. Oh, Joe just texted me. He says he's, oh, you might see this video, Joe. You just said that you are 10 to 15, oh, you're going to be at Union in a few minutes, Union Station. And then 10 to 15 minute walk to the Capitol. And what part of the building are you at? I think the entrance might be across from the Supreme Court building. I am not at the building. I am half a mile from the building, which is like a 15-minute walk too. I should answer that text. I don't have like concrete information though to answer it with. Other than I'm not at the building, I'm walking there. I'll get there when I get there. Oh, time to jaywalk, I guess. That's a fun city tradition. I love jaywalking. I love jaywalking in a group of people, you know? 'Cause they can't kill us all. This is barely jaywalking, there's no traffic. Sunflower. Look at this, a beautiful sunflower. I can't grow sunflowers in my yard. I love the woods, being near the woods, but it's like so shady that I can't grow a lot of the big showy flowers. They need a lot of direct sun. Look at this beautiful yard. That's so much, like, I have a corner unit here. And they have like a little halfway wraparound porch and this big front yard and this huge tree and that other tree back there. This is really, like, looks like I have a 1, 2, 3 floors. It's a really nice place. It's a really nice space. This has got to be like fancy neighborhoods. I wonder, these houses are probably like at least $1 million. At least. It's like walking distance to the Capitol. So it's got to be super expensive.
podemos que es el detalle. Pero no tomo cerveza. Pero jugador, ¿sí? Sí, el detalle también. Es que era delantero.
So I ran into a lady taking out her garbage when I left my place, and she was like, "What address are you looking for?" She saw me looking at my phone. I was just gonna put it in Google Maps, but I was like, I'm trying to get to the Capitol building, and she's like, "Well, it's that way," and I was like, "Also, train station's that way," and I said like, "Oh, should I go to the train station or the Capitol? Like, is it a close walk?" And she shrugged and was like, "Depends on if you're a walker." And I mean, I used to be a walker until, you know, the whole knee situation. I'm having a really difficult year for mobility. I honestly don't know how my knee is going to hold up to being on my feet all day like this. I can report, well, I'm just saying this because it's already hurting at this point. My knee is hurting. It's morning. I took one Tylenol. So this is gonna be an interesting week, I think. I brought the big hinged brace in case the worst happens and I need to have more knee support. But yeah, I guess I have nothing else to say. My knee hurts a bit, left and right. Gonna have to take frequent breaks, I think. And maybe, because like this walk isn't far. When I looked at the thing, it was like a 25-minute walk. Is that even a mile? I didn't look at the distance, I just looked at the time. I should have looked at the distance. But it's not far. Like, I can walk the dogs this distance. But I guess, yeah. So I've worked myself up to dog walks that are about 2 miles. Right? I do the 2 miles. It takes me an hour. This dog stop and meander and pee and poop and sniff. But it's at a leisurely pace. But like, that's not quite the same as like walking around all day, you know? Because I'm walking maybe, Museum of the Bible. Can you read that? I don't know what comes up on this or not. Because I'm just now getting used to this camera. Anyway, what was I saying? It's not the same as like walk 2 miles and then walk around a museum all day. You know, that's different. Then walk the dogs and then sit down. I don't have to do long stretches anymore. I've done a couple mile hikes, and even that falls into that category of kind of like a contained and short burst of exertion, followed by lots of time to sit, versus lots of small bursts of exertion throughout the day. Like walking to a museum or a train station, and then walking around the museum, and then walking to a restaurant where you would sit, but then you get up and you walk somewhere else. So like I said, we'll see how this goes. I brought a hiking pole to serve as a cane for extra support. I didn't bring it today because I wanted to see how I'd do without it, and because the Capitol building's a lot of restrictions on what you could bring inside that I suspect the museums won't have. So yeah, I'm trying this today, and I'll know for tomorrow what modifications I need to make. Tomorrow, I think, will be the biggest walking heavy day. We've got 10:30 a.m. tickets for the Museum of African American History and Culture, and later 5:30 p.m. monument tour, which is a walking tour. It's like a 3-hour monument walking tour. So that's going to be morning, big museum, you know, leisurely pace. But end of the day, there's going to be a lot of walking on the National Mall. So that could be problematic. Look at that beautiful building. I wonder what that is. Tap and hold to adjust digital zoom. All right. That's cool. Oh, I'm almost there. Whew. Oh, 16, 15 seconds, 14 seconds, 13 seconds. I do think a benefit to having the cane would be to like immediately telegraph to people that I am injured. Also, I'm wearing pants today because it's like kind of cool and overcast. It's getting warmer throughout the week. I only brought 2 pairs of shorts and these pants. So I figure if I'm wearing the pants, it's got to be today. But my knee brace is not visible. So that also telegraphs to people that like, hey, I'm injured. I mean, they'll see me limping eventually. I feel like I'm going to be limping by the end of the day, if not by the middle of the day. If I'm not limping right now, which I could be. So this is it. I think this is it. I think we're here. I think I've done it. I think I've made it. I'm ready. Okay, I'm gonna answer Joe. I have no idea where I am. I have no idea where I am. I'm definitely Oh, hello? Hey! I see the Capitol building. I see some trees and some chain link fences. Yeah, I guess I'm just looking for a way in. I think I'm on the side of it. Okay, there's a sign. It says U.S. Capitol Visitor Center. Okay. Yeah, we'll find each other. It'll be great. See you soon. Bye. This will be fun to watch back later. That was Joe calling me, asking where I was, because I texted him and said I don't know where I am, which is an alarming thing to say. But I mean, I don't. I just know I'm by the Capitol building. Whew. Look at that. That's cool. Oh, you can see downtown that way. I don't know what that building is. I'll find out though. Oh, the monument tour I picked is like a trivia. There's trivia in it because I love trivia. So I really gotta make sure I know what I'm talking about so I can be competitive at the trivia. It'd be embarrassing if I don't know anything. Look at that. Oh, look at all those statues up there. I hope they're coming through on this camera. If I were using my phone, I could just zoom, and it would be like grainy because it's like a digital zoom on a cell phone, but it's at least something. I don't think I can. Let's see. Okay, there's some zoom. Isn't that cool? cow, there's some lady, there's people, there's a sheep. I'm sure that represents a lot of stuff. Look at that. Very cool. Alright. I'm gonna find my friend. I think this is as good a place as any to end this video. I guess this video is like me walking to the Capitol building. So, brief tour of the neighborhood. And yeah, I'm ready to start the day. Very excited. Bye.